Here we are continuing on the gameplay. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I can't wait for chapter 4, by the way, but let's see. Oh, my computer's acted up.
I don't think it's
Let me silence that up. I'm sorry about that. There we go. That was my Twitch advert going off there. But let's continue on in the game. Alright, so the princesses have just gone away. So I'm going to open this. I can't open this. Let's see what's in my backpack. I have 3 portraits. That's it. Pretty neat.
This puzzle box busted in the fall and could use some fixing.
How do I fix it? Well, I can't fix it right now. Let's see, can I go up the stairs?
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes. And
Okay. Nothing. Let's see what's new out here. I still can't go out. Nothing too new. Alright, let's go up the stairs if we can. Well, let's look at this avocado. No. Can't do anything. I guess there's really only just...
shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need of a repair.
So lots of things need repair. I think I'll just go up the stairs. Wait, I can't go up the stairs?
I wasn't ready for bed yet. There was still more to explore. Not sleepy yet?
But there isn't anything else I can do, really. Interesting. More to explore.
It was cold at the top of that tower.
Okay. I'm stuck already. That's interesting. Huh. I wonder what I can do. Ah, this ladder. Maybe I can do something with it. No. How is it I can't go upstairs? That's so weird. Can I please go upstairs? No, I can't. Do I have to use the portrait?
I wasn't ready for bed yet. Not sleepy yet. I explored more.
Feels like I have to use the portrait on something. How do I fix this? I'm just going around in circles. Cold.
It was cold at the top of that tower.
Huh.
All I knew how to make was chocolate chip pancakes, and I didn't see any chocolate chips.
There really isn't anything for me to do. What do I do? I am so stumped. Can I throw the portraits out? Huh. Jeez.
All I knew how to make was...
I honestly don't know what else
This
to
puzzle
do.
box busted.
I need to go upstairs, but I don't know how to. I'm stumped. Honestly, I don't have a lead.
Shame. It looked like the loot cracked in the tumble and was in need.
Huh. I really don't know what else to do.
It was cold at the top of that tower.
This is really interesting. I might have to look up some hints. Alright, so I'm at the part after oh, there's an elevator in the middle of the room. Okay. Is this the elevator? I can't take it. Oh, this is it. There we go.
Once upon a time, a beautiful princess locked herself away in a tower and patiently waited for a charming prince to come rescue her.
Oh, I do miss her.
The months turned to years, and no prince ever came to whisk her off to a happy ending.
The old hag is a princess. Wow. Aw, I feel sad for her now.
The witch grew bitter and mad. She began kidnapping princesses in order to increase her chances of being rescued.
Huh. Ooh, I can play with the time. But I don't know what time to put it at just yet. I'm not gonna sound it, because it's gonna wake her up, right? Alright, let's come back to this.
The enchanted canvas painted a younger portrait of whatever stood in front of it.
Huh. Open this. I can't. Ooh, what if I use the portraits in front of this? Wow. Very cool. I wonder if he... Aww. That's pretty cute. And then there's one more. I wonder how she looks like when she's younger. She's already young. Oh wow, so cute. What a geek. Awesome, good to know. Hasn't really helped me. A Teenage Town People trophy. That is cute, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to just wake her up with this clock. I don't really know. Can I walk elsewhere? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Years of appearance-changing potions eventually took their toll and backfired, turning the princess into a soggy hag with a floppy tail.
But the potion could be reversed, right? She could lose the tail and her skin would change back to normal.
I'm afraid not, Gwendolyn. Hagatha took it too far. There was no coming back.
Wow. Oh, she's gone up. Well, let's have a look at... I'm not gonna touch that yet. Let's have a look at the door. Huh, interesting. I need to set the time. How do I know what time to set on it for it to open? This is very tricky. Is there a clue here? Is there a time that this happened? Let me play with this one first, it's easier.
That seemed to be missing a piece.
Oh. If I can find a piece. How about a shard? Interesting. What's in her bed?
The enchanted canvas painted.
I'm stumped. Let's see now. How would I know what time to set it? Oh, there's a shadow there. I think I have to follow it. There we go.
Whoa.
Huh. Well, there we go. Okay. Uh-oh.
Hagatha never left the tower, so she would send the princesses on her errands. They would fetch this ingredient or that trinket. She used a special enchantment to poof them out of the tower, and after some time, poof them back in.
Why didn't they ever tell anyone they were trapped up there?
If they did, the spell would instantly pull them back in.
Magic is so arbitrary.
Los Charcistra.
Oh wow, so they've gone out. She never leaves, so if I left, I could just escape, right? I wonder if she can poof me back, though. Scary thought. Oh, they're fixing it. That's good.
I would hold off on flashing that ring again.
Not gonna make that mistake twice.
Huh. I didn't get to explore downstairs too much, but let's see now. Let's talk to them.
Hey there. What's shaking?
I cracked my loot and I don't have the right tool to fix it.
Want me to try to fix it?
Do you have the tool I need?
Nope.
Then I'll take care of it.
I think it's going to be the same on the other side, but let's just talk.
How's it going?
My favorite puzzle box is broken. I'm not sure how to fix it yet.
Want me to try to fix it?
I'll get it.
I was stuck. I needed advice. Too bad I couldn't just jot over to the town square. Or could I?
I guess I could. Let's go down again. Yeah, that secret door. It's open. So let's see what's here. Is there anything in this corner? Nothing here, nothing here. I guess I have to go in this room. Wow.
This sorcery was very finicky. It would teleport you away from the tower, but only for a limited time. And you needed something from the place you wanted to go to.
The portrait, maybe. I think. Well, let's explore. Let's see what is around. If I want to fix the loot and stuff, I need gold, kind of, but interesting. Huh. Okay, so obviously I can't go out. What if I use the portrait? What if I talk to her? There we go. Perfect! I only have so little time. Can I go the other way, though? I always like to go the opposite way, just so I know I... Okay, I can't. So I'm gonna go back the other way and figure out... Wow, he's walking slow. Oh, this is great.
The old tournament board. Don't know why I need this, but that's never stopped me before.
I'm gonna have to talk to him again.
The old tournament board.
Alright, can I go down this way? Nope, it's good. Just making sure, you know. Alright, so now I have to go see her, but can I go upstairs? Or is it gonna poop me away? Since I'm here, right? Oh wow, it's a completely different...
Acorn?
Hey, little buddy. Ooh, or should I say big buddy? Wow, that neck. Have you been gargling peanut butter?
Thanks for noticing. And looks like the shop's been through some changes too. What happened?
Well, I saved up all my earnings from my night jobs, which I have you to thank for. And I rebranded this place. We still got the crafts, just not the witch or the wizarding type. Can I interest you in some macaroni art?
Well, I'm just window shopping, actually. Hey, do you know where the Hobblepots went? I really could use their wisdom.
Oh, they packed up and retired. Somewhere by the beach, I think. End of an era. Can you believe it?
I can't, actually. Oh, congratulations on your new store, Acorn. Sorry, time is moving way too fast. I'm just shocked they're gone.
Hang on now. Perhaps I can help. Give me a try.
Well, I need advice on love. It's a long story and I'll explain later, but I may have met someone or someone's. How do I know if she is the one's?
Oh, love, huh? Yeah, I got this. I know about love.
Out with it.
Love is all about belly rubs, long walks through the forest and staying warm. A proper diet is a must, mostly made up of lean proteins and nuts.
You're just reciting tips from that guide on how to take care of squirrels, aren't you?
Of course not. Proper grooming will ensure...
I can see your finger following along the page.
All right, fine, I was. And I'm not sorry. You know, if I could knit clothes for every forest animal, I would. Squirrels are people too, Graham.
Easy now, Acorn. Wouldn't want to wake the bull.
I'm sorry, big buddy. Been a little on edge since Princess Madeline's trip back to Avalon. Now, I'm supposed to meet her there, but I've just been so focused on setting up the shop. Maybe you should seek advice elsewhere.
Well, I'm here, I guess. Might as well see what else that guide has to say.
Let's see here. How about this? What type of squirrel... Ooh, special lady friend is right for you? Use these questions to help you find your perfect breed. Bride. How do you imagine spending time with your new, love?
So this is really funny. I quite like it, even though there's so much, you know, linear and sort of just... let's see now. Challenge my pet... My tricks. I like the songs together.
Oh, chirping squirrel songs together.
Got it. Moving on. How energetic do you want your new squirrel special lady friend to be?
Let's see. Quick and nimble or calm, cool, and collected. I like quick and nimble.
Quick and nimble.
Next up, which trait is critical for your new squirrel, girl, to have? Pick two.
Pick two. Affectionate, never leaves my sight when I get home. That's a bit much. Protective, round-the-clock watch squirrel. No. Gets along well with children and large families. Maybe. Loyal, has no interest in belly rubs from others. Let's see now. How about...
Gets along well with children and large families. And
how about... Oh, why not the X?
Affectionate. Never leaves my side when I get home.
Moving on, how important is it that your special lady can live among other special ladies?
Let's stop right there. This might not have been the best idea.
No problem. I'll go ahead and tally the results.
So it's between
Tallying.
V and
The spell. It's
me.
kicking in. It's pulling me back to the tower.
Oh no.
Who is pulling the what? Graham, what have you gotten yourself into?
Wait, no time to explain. Oh, the blanket. Could I borrow that blanket? The tower gets really cold.
I'm sure it does. Here, it's on the house.
Thank you.
No smoking in the shop. Don't you know how combustible silk is? Fine threads and fires don't mix. The bullet's in the pen. The bullet's in the pen. Oh, your perfect match is a chipmunk, wherever you are.
That's cute. Well, I didn't really talk to Warrior Woman, or Amya, what's her name. I wonder if I can do that again. But in any case, I have a blanket now. Let me keep going. I'm gonna talk to Bramble. Oh, I can't use this. I can't use the portraits? Why not? Oh no. I can't use them anymore. Okay, then I have to use the blanket, I guess. So does that mean I can still... I can't open the door still? Probably not, right? Okay, let's use the blanket then. That's the only thing we can do, right? Or can I use any of the other portraits? Jeez, I really can't. So I guess I have to go back up. Chester?
No way.
I told you no detail would be overlooked. Underneath Manny's mask was the face of a goblin.
Nice twist.
So I had to come up here to do that. Maybe I can still go back down without... Because my instinct is to go up and use the blanket, but maybe I can do this now. No? Okay, guess not. So I have to go back up. Use the blanket with the girls. I guess I'll use it at the window. Maybe I can climb out. No.
It was cold at the top of that tower.
What's the blanket for?
You looked a little chilly.
It is a bit chilly in here. Thank you, that was sweet. I ended up fixing this puzzle box. Wanna try it?
I would love to.
Here, you take side one.
Wonder what happens if I gave it to the other girl. How does this work? What is going on here?
I'll push it this way.
What are we supposed to do? I'm confused. What are we supposed to do with
Good
this puzzle?
move. Almost there.
Huh.
Good move. Almost there.
Almost there? Interesting.
Good move. We got it!
Oh, get the star out. Jeez.
Could you play me a melody to help me sleep?
How about something with a bow and some strings?
Who said violins? Doesn't solve anything.
I was slightly disappointed there was no mention of me that night.
Grandpa, boys aren't the only things the girls talk about.
I learned that lesson long ago.
Alright, so the next day now. I guess I can choose every day to go somewhere. Is it important what these visuals are telling me? Like where he's going? Huh.
Oh, someone's at the door. Just a moment. Be there in a jiffy.
Hagatha, it's been forever. You're looking... Hagatha, so nice to see you.
Malden, your English is coming along superbly.
Well, thanks for noticing.
Care to join me for a spot of tea?
Now, Hagatha, I know better than to set foot inside this tower, but I do appreciate the invitation.
You never know. You might like it better in here. The view is quite nice, and if it ever rains, we'll move.
I grew up in a cave, so I'm fine with a small, cold room with a view of rubble.
Speaking of small and cold, please tell him to be careful with this.
The message will be received.
I'm serious, Malden. I've spent my life coated in a thin layer of cosmolotion. It's a potion. It's not a panacea.
Duly noted. Oh, I almost forgot. He wanted to return this book he borrowed. Said he doesn't need it anymore.
Ah, yes. How to Tame Your Dragon. And how is Hornswoggle doing?
Hungry as always.
Good to know my feeding enchantment is holding up. Good day, Malden. It's always a pleasure.
The pleasure has been mine. Fare thee well, Hagatha.
So do I have to get my hands on that book?
One night, Hagatha invited us all to her pretty princess ball. I was nervous and excited.
Tonight we shall have our pretty princess ball. It will be everything we've always dreamed of. Not graceful.
Oh, I had to respond quicker. There we go. Oops. It's probably a square or a triangle. There we go. Square. And the last one, probably a triangle. Do I pass?
Faster now!
Oh gosh. Ah. This is so silly. Okay. How long more? Oh my gosh.
Watch your step, Princess Graham. No, again.
Did I have to press all four then?
Keep it up, ladies.
Jeez. This is getting trickier.
Watch your step, Princess Graham.
Oh, God.
Graceful. That's not a princess move.
What?
It's turn, turn, twist. Not twist, turn, turn.
Okay. I'm just pressing random buttons.
That was really lovely. Thanks, Hagatha. And Princess Graham, of course.
Thanks to you.
Oh, what a glorious evening. Oh, thank you, ladies, for a wonderful ball. I wish it would never end. Perhaps it shouldn't.
It was at that moment Hagatha realized she had everything she wanted inside the tower. Her happy ending was right in front of her. She would freeze time to keep that moment forever.
I wonder if I can make a large enough batch of frost tonic.
Huh.
You and Graham are so sweet.
Shh. Oh, hush up.
That night, my nervous anxiety turned to happy butterflies. I went to bed with a smile on my face. I had won some favor with Hagatha, and she sent me on a special mission.
Princess Graham, the time has come. I have a very special mission for you. This magic won't last long, but I need you to bring me back the keys of harmony. Your spell will teleport you back here once you picked it up. I need to make sure I can trust you.
Okay. Key of Harmonies.
You know, Grandpa, I think you told me this part. Are you sure you're not getting the stories mixed up again?
Sadly, this is not a senior moment, I'm afraid.
Alright, so...
Huh. Someone fancied himself quite a storyteller. The book collection had grown over the years. The sorcery of old looked like a new edition. The book collection had...
Okay... What is this over here?
Those potions smelled pungent and acidic, but... oddly familiar.
This is something to do with Hagatha's potions, maybe.
What a comfortable bed.
That helmet sounds familiar.
As it should.
Oh no. Interesting.
Teaching English as a second language.
So this is the cave from which the dragon was, right?
This was not the day I would face Hornswoggle. I let the beast sleep soundly. What a
Okay, let's walk this way.
You're slouching again.
Oh, it's Jester.
Try to stand up straighter.
And then I hid. Again.
In the bed, in the bed, in the bed.
Bring it over here. It'll take all night to prepare.
Must we go through with this? After gazing upon Hagatha's face, I question the validity of that elixir.
Hagatha's enchantments are stunted by the towers she locked them away in. Out here, with a little air, this sorcery can reach its full potential. We'll have to let this sit overnight. For now, we sleep.
I want to voice my concerns again, brother.
you, of all people, should know what it's like to wear a mask all your life. A scarf that obscures your vision. A helmet that hides your face. This body has taken my mind as far as it can go. Now, good night. Please snuff the torch.
Our
Hope
parents
spell
were
works,
wrong
come
to
on.
hide you from the world, but at least they didn't forget about you. No, instead they fed you, they read to you, they raised you as their own.
Jealousy.
I was a whipping boy for 16 years. For what? A stupid goblin prank?
Watch your tongue, brother. You're beginning to sound like a human. A silly goblin took you in from the cold. A dull goblin taught you to read, and a stupid goblin gave you a second chance at life.
Please forgive me. I misspoke.
Am I wrong to believe that the mind is what should matter? Is my trust in brains over brawn misplaced? I've dedicated my life to prove that, given the right resources, our species is capable of higher thought, and that even a silly little goblin can lead this kingdom. That's the change I want to inspire. That's the progress Daventry needs.
You're right as always. And the Cosmolotion is the only way around your banishment from King Graham.
King Graham? King Graham was a fluke. We'd already be at the castle toasting to our divine intellect if it wasn't for that bumbling, red-nosed, feathered half-wit. Did I ever tell you he asked what my availability for sleepovers was? Moron.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I am not a fluke!
Egads!
Did you really just say that?
Well, don't just stand there. Grab him.
Stay right there. Don't move. Gwendolyn and I are working on your surprise.
I won't peek. I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, Gwendolyn, your lunch is ready, and your cousin is waiting.
Thanks, Grandma.
Love, have you been taking all your medicines?
I'm not sure what good they're doing. I'm still stuck in this bed.
Yes, you are. You're still here.
You know what I meant. It's just that I'm going stir-crazy in here, and I don't even want to think about all the addendums that still need approvals.
Everything is taken care of, but you need to rest before you feel better.
I'll rest after your birthday. I still have to prep your special batch of chocolate chip pancakes.
Oh, you have baked those pancakes for my birthday for as long as I can remember. And I've truly savored each and every bite, dear. But maybe this is the year to teach the children your recipe. And you just enjoy eating breakfast with me.
Nothing is going to stop me from baking those pancakes.
Aww.
Not even this broken arm.
Well, you won't get any further argument from me. Now, can you please take your medicines? They'll make you feel better on your next inspiring adventure.
All right, fine. I'll take them. And I love you. You have always.
Depends on whom I choose, right? Thoughtful, caring. Thoughtful is better than caring, I feel, maybe.
You always seem to know what I'm thinking before I do.
I love you
chose
too,
thoughtful.
dear. That was sweet.
Hagatha set us out to gather the ingredients she needed to make a large batch of freeze tonic. Of course, we didn't know that's what it was for, so we did what we were told, just like good princesses.
Princess Graham, I think you've earned the privilege of a trip outside the tower. Yes, you and Princess V will go. You must return to me with a magical hourglass before sundown, before the magic wears off.
Alright, here we go.
Chester? Muriel?
Graham? Graham! Oh, I almost didn't recognize you with all those bumps on your arms.
Were you bitten by mosquitoes, boy? And if so, could you point me in their direction?
Chester! So, what brings you to Tanalorr?
I suppose I could ask you the same thing.
Oh, honey, we retired. Sold our shop to another crafty fella.
Yeah, but his crafts are of the lowest tier. Folk art.
Well, I'll always have a soft spot for that big-bellied bull. Without him, we wouldn't be soaking up all this sun. Oh, I just love it here. It's so quiet and peaceful.
Oh, don't you forget all-you-can-drink sardine smoothies and frog dog Fridays.
Chester, come on now. You wouldn't want to give this young lady the wrong impression. Us Hubblepuds are known for thinking with our heads and not with our bellies.
First, aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, apologies. How rude of me. This is V. V, meet Muriel and Chester. My good friends and wisest advisors.
Pleased to meet you.
And Graham is one of our favorite pupils.
That he is.
Oh, dearie, the stories I could share. He once outwitted a guard with a gourd. Oh, and then there was the time he solved a bridge troll dispute with a pair of socks. Did you know his best friend is a gerbil?
A gerbil? Really?
But he has a name. It's Triumph.
Most intriguing. Well, I would love to hear more sometime, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
What is she doing?
Oh, she's reading your fortune.
Shush it! I'm judging. Good hair, strong fingernails, perfectly textured elbows. Earlobes could use some work.
Thanks for that.
She looks smart, Muriel.
Graham, I think she's a keeper. Oh, you two will be very happy together.
That's pretty forward.
Muriel, times have changed. You can't just go around assuming.
Chester, Hubblepud, are you questioning my judging face?
Sorry, Muriel. It was the sardine smoothie talking.
Well,
Ew.
if it's not romance, why else would you be in beautiful Tanalorr?
It's a long story, and I'm not...
Wait a minute. Are my eyes seen straight? That isn't Hagatha's tower parked way out in the ocean, is it? Oh, you're not in cahoots with...
Well, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to say...
Oh, she's always undercutting our prices.
And her magic actually works.
I see you out there! You melty witch!
Psst, psst, Graham. Do you think you could get Hagatha to sign my copy of her greatest hits?
Chester!
Tell her to make it out to her #1 fan.
Are you serious right now?
But Muriel, it's a bestseller.
Oh, she's such a lizard. And not like the last dragon you faced, Graham. Which you... Wait, what did you do with that dragon again? Oh, the memory has faded.
I set it free.
I set it free.
That's right. You failed to use your noggin.
Please, just watch your back in that tower, Graham. Your biceps have grown, but your mind can as well.
Oh, Muriel, it's getting to be that time.
And what time is that?
You know, time for a S-N-A-C-K.
Oh, all right, Chester. Let's get you home. I think we have some leftover rat tails in the fridge.
I am so glad you are my person.
Please, both of you, come back and visit us anytime.
It was amazing running into you.
Oh, the pleasure was all ours. Goodbye, and good luck.
Always look on the smart side of life.
I knew I liked her.
The Tanalor shore really is beautiful.
I'm not sure I see it.
Huh? What are you saying?
Whale? Oh, careful. I think you've stepped in a pit of quicksand.
Oh, have I? Really? Let me guess. You want me to take a moment to let that sink in?
No, really, it's up to your ankles now.
I understand. You want to set me up for a pun war, but we've got work to do.
All right, don't move. I'll be right back.
Huh? Help! Help!
How
I'm
did she
stuck!
run across?
Don't worry, I won't desert you.
What a wonderful friend!
Well, the spell should work. What do I do? What do I do? What is this? Oh, I can grab all these things. No. Let's see.
Almost got it.
I don't even know what I can take. What is...
Hold still, you're making it worse.
Oh, jeez.
One sec. Really could use an adventuring rope.
Huh? Wait. What was that?
One sec.
Needed to do something there. And then put something on that, maybe?
Almost got it.
And then... What should I do? Put that?
Hold still, you're making it worse.
What do I do now?
Really could use an adventuring rope. Oh, if that's the type of logic you think will help, you're dreaming.
It's cute.
Very clever.
You're welcome. I got you out of the last one. It's your time to shine.
Did you try impressing her with your mind or your strength?
Alright, let's stop here. And we'll come back another time. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see in the next episode whether I impress her with my mind or my strength. Catch you guys later.